Good day, fellow investors. We do many videos here. It helps me keep busy while my investments make money, but I think it's very important to give context to the macroeconomics we discuss, to the value investment psychology, to the stocks we analyze and discuss. It's very important that you check my research platform because it will give you the right context to what I'm saying, why and how. Because if you look at YouTube, you don't have my top 1 amazing, 4 strong, 12 good buys, of which just a few good buys are discussed here and there on YouTube. To know it all, just check it out and understand the context of what I am saying. There is the intrinsic value table that you have seen discussing the stocks on YouTube. There is the one here discussing all the covered stocks, and you can see also in the curriculum all the covered stocks, more than 20 of those, where we have calculated intrinsic values, risk and reward analysis, and it gives you a great knowledge perspective on long-term value investing. There is a 21-day money-back guarantee, so I always urge all interested investors to check it out for 21 days to make an informed decision on whether what I do can give you value. If you have any questions, you can always send me an email at investwithsven@gmail.com. And now might be a great time to join, because as the yearly earnings are coming in on my covered stocks, I will update all the investment theses on every covered stock with a new research report going into 2025, and then you'll understand the business, you'll understand the risks, the rewards, the price, the intrinsic value, and all of those things. You just get it in your email, you read 1-2 reports per week, 3 maybe given the February crowded earnings, and then at the end of February you have a great knowledge on how these businesses might help your portfolio compound long-term returns from a value investing perspective. Because it's not just investments that compound, I think that also business knowledge compounds, and when you follow a business for a few years, like I have been doing with these businesses, then it's much easier to know how the business is doing, the fundamentals, and compare it to the volatility of stock prices and how the business is creating value for your portfolio. On top of everything, you also get my portfolios. We have a diversified portfolio with about 16-17 positions. So if you're looking for more ideas, more diversification, check this. Then we have the model portfolio that has been there since 2018. It's doing well, around 12% per year. The diversified and my personal long-term building portfolio with only the amazing buy for now, but I'm going to build this portfolio over the next decade. So feel free to check it out, and these are the covered stocks, learn about them, and then see whether it can help you over time, no problem. What I think the value is for you: first, you save a lot of time. I do research, I read, I look, I search all around all other internet platforms on the related stocks, and then I summarize the thesis in a report that is from 15 to 30 pages with pictures, so it takes you 20-30 minutes to read per week, and then we have the earnings update per quarter or per half a year depending on the company. If there is news, I look at it, compare it to the investment thesis, and you have always the comparison with the price. It's my full-time job alongside YouTube videos, so I think the 7 years that I've been doing this really compounds and you get everything in a summary. The second value-added thing is a value investing focus. Value investing is about risk first and then only returns. The market is doing great. The last 7 years since I started did, I think, 14%. We are there somewhere 12% for the model portfolio, which has been the worst performing portfolio. But the difference is the following. The P ratio of my portfolios and the stocks there is around 10. The P ratio of the market went from 15 to 30, or even more if you look at the longer period. I know that my businesses deliver around 10% or even some higher returns from a business fundamental perspective compared to the market. And I know that whatever happens with the market in the next 7-10 years, it's very likely my businesses will keep delivering. That's value investing. And no matter what, we try to focus on fundamentals as the drivers of returns, not just stocks go up, because when stocks don't go up anymore, everyone focuses on fundamentals, and then some things look very ugly. We look at cyclicals, at various metals, depending on where we are in the cycle. Now food is a little bit down, so I discuss a little bit maybe more food, add food stocks to the portfolio, or where are the opportunities. As said, check it out, 21-day money back guarantee. Feel free to send me an email for any questions you might have. Check it out, and I'll see you on the platform.